Another day, another Stearman. This Stearman hasn't flown for several years. After 7 months in our shop, the restoration is finished. She's ready to fly. Time for another test flight by Captain Cloud.
This is the latest. It's a E17 Stearman. It has a Lycoming engine, 225 horsepower, 9-cylinder. They're a nice engine. They run smooth. Today will be the first flight after a complete teardown, inspection, repairs necessary, paint, reassemble, and signed off. So let's go fly it. After we start it, I'll warm up the oil. I'll taxi out to the grass. We'll chalk it. I'd like to do a full throttle test. I want this engine to run for at least 3 or 4 minutes at full throttle. And then I'll circle the airport. And basically this flight will be to check the rigging. Is it wing low or wing heavy? So we'll come back with a report on any rigging that we need to do. But we're on the home stretch with this airplane. It should fly away soon. It's been a fun project.
Ooh, that was a little rough.
Track hose right on the final.
Yeah.
Once that last landing,
You dropped right out of the sky.
yeah, that was a skull strip.
Oh.
An approach slip.
Yeah, it just dropped.
Yeah, it dropped.
Okay, he's gonna try that again. Very nice. The traco,
Oh, is that what it is?
the excavator
Yeah, it was
is
actually right in the
right on-
approach path.
on
Oh.
the, yeah.
So, kind of. So I came in a little high, and then I did that forward
Yeah.
slip to lose altitude, and then it just quit flying.
Yeah, but you saved it really well. So I was like, oh man.
Well, you guys did a super job of rigging it. It's hands off. Good job.
Oh, amazing.
Yeah. The only thing
Good
is,
job, Brent.
well, we did a successful flight test on our latest reconstruction. It's always kind of interesting what might happen on a first flight. And as I was lining up on final approach, I don't know if the video shows this, but there's an excavator right at the end of the runway, and he had his boom all the way in the air. And I thought, oh my goodness. Well, I made the approach and purposely came in a little high to clear this excavator boom. And then I did a pretty radical forward slip to drop it down and land. But these spoilers here caught me by surprise, and the airplane fell out of the sky, and I did a one-wheel hard landing, which the video shows. It's a non-standard spoiler, but the acro guys use it. Just a short strip out here on the wingtip, but it sure worked. It brought me down to the ground.
Just a few days later, the owner has arrived to take her home. Dad and he will fly down to Malino to fuel up, and then he'll take off on a 700-mile journey south to Central California.
Well, I just had the wonderful opportunity of flying with Eddie Andrini Jr. Yeah, we've known the Andrini family for a long time in this beautiful airplane. They got out of a crate in 1962. Eddie was how old? 16 when you flew it, or
Yeah, 15, 16 when I soloed it, but I didn't get a license, so it's
Uh-huh.
18.
Oh my. So it has a real family history, a one owner family history, but it's been a great opportunity for Big Sky to fly and be part of it. So we appreciate it. Thank you, Eddie.
Thank you, Sean.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure. And thank you, Becky.
How does she fly?
She flies great. I'm excited. I
Good.
can't wait.
So we took off and got immediately on top of this cloud layer, and I'm kind of thinking, well, I should be heading this direction. And we weren't seeing anything, and then all of a sudden this big industrial area opened up, and I thought, wow, let's see, where would that be? So I asked Eddie, and he said, you're over Happy Valley.
Oh, really?
Over Clackamas, over Safeway
Oh.
warehouses. So we made the correct turn and got down.
So you're heading west quite a way.
Yeah, we were headed west. So, P.S. the compass doesn't work in the front cockpit.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you gotta go to the left more.
So this little knurled friction lock, you have to loosen it up quite a bit to get the
Yeah, good to go. Okay, where?
So how was it flying in the front seat, Dad?
Yeah, well, none of the instruments work,
Oh.
which is pretty common for a
Okay.
Stearman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, it worked real well. Yeah,
Okay.
engine's smooth and doing well. He's a P-51 pilot, so he lands
Oh,
the Stearman
okay.
like a P-51.
Oh.
He comes roaring in on downwind and base and final at 90 miles an hour and drives it on.
Uh-huh.
So he knows how to handle it.